Hey, what's up guys? I'm back here with another video. This time I'm going to be reviewing and talking about, let's talk about Robocop. One of my all-time favorites from when I was a little kid. This movie came out in 1987 and I still can't believe to this day that my mom used to rent the VHS for me. Here goes, I have the VHS, the old school. That is the one I remember. That cover right there is priceless and it's like amazing. Like this is look at that the back part. I think that's a very iconic VHS cover. Anyways, so Robocop over here means a lot to me. When I was a little kid growing up, I used to watch this religiously. Like all the time I would watch Robocop. I probably seen it like not a million, but like a lot of times. And honestly, like it doesn't get old. It's such a great movie. Ultra violent, especially since I was a little kid watching this. It's crazy how my mom was okay with me watching all this stuff. But that was the 80s, and anything went in the 80s. So here goes Robocop. This is a beautiful 4K version of Robocop from Arrow Video. It has 2 discs and it's full packed. Sorry, that's the J card. It was fully packed of special features. Way too much to tell you, but to tell you about. But yeah, it's online. You could actually order this from Arrow Video, and it's mind blowing. The 4K, the transfer is amazing, and let's just talk about how great this movie is. So it came out in 1987. It is rated R, and it is an hour and 42 minutes long. So it's a perfect timing. I mean, it's a cop drama movie, and it's available. If you don't want to buy it, it is available for free on Tubi, as well as part 2 and part 3, which I don't recommend part 3 that much. Part 2 was okay, but part 1 is the masterpiece right here. This is, of course, from Orion Pictures originally, and it stars my man Peter Weller as Murphy, aka Robocop, and then Nancy Allen as Lewis. Great chemistry between both of them. They had great, cop, they were partners and stuff. Great chemistry between the two. And then Clarence, which is the bad guy, is played by Kurtwood Smith, which you guys all know as the dad of That 70s Show. What can I say? The acting is amazing throughout this movie. A lot of people that I didn't mention that are in the movie, great acting, a lot of familiar faces, and the storyline is flawless. It's all based in Detroit, and it's like the old Detroit where it's full of like bad people, a lot of crime going on. And bottom line is that there's been this gang that's been killing a lot of cops, and it's they've killed already 31 cops. So Peter Weller's character, which is Murphy, goes into Detroit to help him out. But on I think his first assignment with Lewis, he gets pretty much killed and all banged up, So but I'm not sure if he dies or if he doesn't die, and then they revive him and they turn him into this machine, which is known as Robocop. And man, it takes off from there. He gets revenge on the people that do this to him. He does have a family, a son and a wife, but they don't go really too deep into that detail. But it's kind of sad that he's part machine and he thinks about his wife and his son and all that stuff. So it's kind of touchy. Again, the violent scenes and the gruesome stuff is insane. For a 1987 movie, very, very well done. IMDb has it at a 7.6 out of 10. Rotten Tomato has it at a 92%. So it's great everywhere. I'm not sure about the budget and how much it costs to make, but there's so many trivia on the IMDb page on this movie. I suggest you go there if you want to find out more about it. What does it come with? It comes with a very nice box. And it also comes with this super thick book that has pictures and essays and a lot of stuff about the movie here. It's really phenomenal. And then there you go. You got this part and you got this part. That's the old classic one. It's all over the place. And then what is this? This is a poster. Yeah. Here goes a poster. I'm gonna have to put this somewhere in my wall. Pretty cool poster here, Robocop poster. And then there it goes. This is the 2-disc set with a OCP logo. Has a sticker here. Is this a sticker? No, it just says warning, this property protected by Robocop, Orion Pictures. That's pretty cool. And then it has some lobby cards as well, so that's pretty cool. There you see the mess that happened during them showing the big robot that was supposed to take care of Detroit. Then I got the mug guy here. That was one of his Robocop's first assignments, and then he starts getting, he helps this lady that's getting harassed by those two guys, those two thugs. And then there's one of the main bad guys right there against Robocop there. And then this is an iconic picture. This one's a very iconic picture right there. It's really awesome. But yeah, I mean, Robocop, all in all, one of my favorite all-time action movies ever made. I think it's pretty much a perfect movie. And to be honest with you guys, I can't find anything better than Robocop. The storyline, the action, the acting. Peter Weller was amazing portraying Robocop himself. Super, super, super cool. Super happy to have this edition. It's a pretty much complete edition with a bunch of special features, like I said. And, it's a very good storyline. It has everything you need in an action movie. And coming out in 1987, it's a perfect movie, I think. Overall, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. This is an amazing movie. It's a perfect, one of my all-time favorites. I have a lot of nostalgia for it. And, it's just, all in all, 10 out of 10. I highly recommend this movie. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen it. But for the younger generation that hasn't seen old movies, you will not be disappointed to watch this 1987 masterpiece. Robocop, part man, part machine, all cop. Robocop, 10 out of 10. Alrighty, guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.